Yo, Shalom, I'm giving no praise to Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Papa, Das, Subliminus, to our apostles, and elders, the great millstone, you well. Citation out to your alchemy, pushing the truth day in and day out. And then basically, I'm about to go on the internet, and I'm gonna see what's going on in the news. You know, because right now we're living in a time where the Lord's about to make his second return. Okay, the Messiah, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. This is from Express.co.uk, the news. Iran versus U.S. 3 Iranian scientists detained in U.S. as tensions continue to rise. 3 prominent Iranian scientists have been detained in the U.S. after being accused of violating sanctions amid rising tensions between Tehran and Washington. Professor Mossad Soleimani and 2 assistants were planning to complete the final stage of their research on treating stroke patients at Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. After 9 months of work, however, Mr. Soleimani is being controversially held in a detention center near Atlanta. American prosecutors say they attempted transport of proteins which reportedly count as biological material from the U.S. to Iran was illegal under current sanctions. You know, and that's just part of the news. This kind of sounds kind of fishy to me. You know, why the hell would they be in the U.S. if there's so much tension going on? You know, this is from the Sun. It's 3 weeks old, but hey, apocalypse now. Iran nuke threat could trigger World War III within months, leading to end of world. Doomsday theorist bizarrely predicts, and he's right. It's not going to lead to the end of the planet Earth. It's going to lead to the end of Esau's world, his reign, his rulership. Okay, let me get a scripture. This is second Esdras. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? Now, when it says Esau, it represents Esau Edom, the so-called white man. And when it says Jacob, it represents you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. This Espresso news. Russia vows to defend ally Iran and menacing threat as Trump signs off damaging sanctions. In face of new sanctions levied against Iran, Russia has insisted that it will continue to support the country. Moreover, the Kremlin also vindicated Iran for the shooting down of a U.S. spy drone last week. Speaking on Tuesday, Russian National Security Council Secretary Nikolai Patrushev was the sole defender of Iran in historic talks between U.S. and Russia. Bear with me. He says, Gog and Magog shall be a defense unto. Gog and Magog should be a defense unto Persia. Okay? And that's talking about Iran and all of these smaller countries, but the Lord's going to put hooks in them, in the mouth. This is Ezekiel 3, because right now Russia's kind of PC, politically correct. This is Ezekiel 38. I'll start at 3. And say, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaw, and I will bring thee and all thy army horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shield, and handling swords. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with the shield and helmet. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. Yep. And that goes back to this right here in this article. Okay? Russia vows to defend ally Iran a menacing threat as Trump signs off damage and sanctions. So that's what they're going into. So these are just things going on. The RFID microchip is right around the corner. That's the mark of the beast.